Kraft Heinz, the maker of Kool-Aid and Jell-O, among other popular food brands as well, announced it's removing artificial colors from its products by 2027. Yahoo Finance senior reporter Brooke DePalma has the details. Brooke, what do we know?
This comes as RFK Jr. and the Trump administration have really been cracking down on major consumer product good food brands, snack brands to really remove artificial flavors by the end of the administration. So Kraft Heinz making this big announcement this morning that it plans to get rid of all artificial flavors from the remaining 10% of its U.S. portfolio by the end of 2027. Now they say that they will replace the artificial colors with natural colors, and where they can't do that, they will ultimately reinvent those products. They also announced that no new products effective today will use artificial dye, and once again, this does affect 10% of U.S. products. They say that that is the 10% remaining of the U.S. portfolio that still does use those artificial flavors. And so when you think about the products that are under the Kraft Heinz umbrella, it's ones that come to mind here. It's the Kool-Aid, it's the Jell-O, it's also those jet puffed marshmallows. Those also use artificial dyes, as well as Crystal Light. So of course, over the next 2 years, we'll be keeping a closer look to see how exactly they quote unquote reinvent these products or replace these colors, and trying to understand how exactly they make, say, blue dye and green dye and invent it in new ways so that these products don't necessarily taste different, so there's no consumer pushback. But what we do know is that Kraft Heinz, General Mills, WK Kellogg, those are all stocks that have been under pressure so far this year, not only because of the announcement of RFK Jr. cracking down on artificial dyes, but also as consumers get a bit picky about how exactly they're spending their discretionary dollars and whether or not they're going towards snacks.